Welcome back, guys, to QBSYLUHV channel. Today we'd like to talk about XVG, where will be the good entry point to buy XVG once again. Let's dive in. Alright guys, like you remember, around here, iMarket, we have to close all position, we have to take profit, and we collapse it down. And I think can drop a little bit lower, and I would like to show you. I already made a post about that in Telegram channel, but I would like to explain in my position why the market it's totally manipulative and it's totally programmed before by market makers, because market makers trade not by their hands. They not see it from a monitor. They trade by algorithmic bots. So if you take a look on this chart, it's a daily time frame. Look, we drop it down here, and around May 20, without any news, without nothing, we made a pump 43% and leave this level. Then we collapse it down, till June 16, then start recover at June 19. And if we go to weekly time frame, you can find out this week we got a huge weak candle and collapse it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks in a row down after the pump of around 50%. Got it? Then market makers form 3 candles in a row without any rumors, without any news, just from nothing. They just pump this coin because it's low cap coin. Till that time, we got a so low trading volume on a daily, and they pump it insanely over than 600, around 600% gains, pump, forming the pure fair value gap here, this one. And we can close this one, and look, this candle, what they mark before it, exactly the 50% of upcoming fair value gap. So they knew exact target where they will stop, why they stop, and when they pump this coin 3 candles in a row. They knew how to mitigate their position. You have to understand the logic. So when the market makers open, for example, position here in long, they take profit but open short in the same way. And they need to mitigate their position not till the end. They need to mitigate position here, so the more and more people cut their losses or start open short position. So they during all this drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks over than 1 month, now they accumulate like short position from some retail investors. And when we can hypothetically come back and close 50% of this weekly gap, it will be exactly this point. So now the 50% equilibrium of this gap, it's 0.2028. And it will be around 71%. Yes, we can drop a little bit lower, and this is how it works. That's why they build their next steps way ahead before we know it. But they know because it's algorithm. That's how they make money. And look, if we use the FIB, for example, from this bottom, 0.5 level by FIB, but it will be the range between 78 and 86. So it's not necessary, so we have to drop in one candle, now. No, we can make a move like this one, close 50% of this candle, and then collapse it down by end of this month, for example, to 78 level by FIB. And with a weak candle, we can close 50% of this gap, hit this high, and start recover, move much higher. If we take a look on ADZ here, on the daily, we got, yes, all chances collapse it down because we just came into accumulation phase. On the weekly, we're totally overhyped it. I'm not telling you we have to drop now, like this one once again to forming the lower low to crazy accumulation stage. No, we can trade long-term period here, something like this one, we can form to see something like this one on the chart, go over the main level what a market before. And these stop losses, it's over than 0.61 level by FIB. So here, based on trade on the daily, we got a signal to buy, fixed position, a less signal to sell. Now recommendation, close position, no signal, no new signal to buy. It doesn't mean this signal have to appear. No, because we got a major one here. On weekly, the same story, we got a major one. Buy signal here, pump, drop, new signal to buy, signal to sell. So now it's not an option, so we have to see another one signal to buy, because this is relevant. Also, if we double check on the market mode here, how the sentiment changed on the market. Here's the total disbelief. All this same period was a disbelief zone. So it was a zone where you have to accumulate the coin on a spot, for example. We're not talking about the futures. We pump it around 600% on a spot on a crazy low volatile market. And when almost all altcoins bloody, 600% on a spot, it's crazy gains, So now after a crazy extreme zone, we came into a green zone. We never seen the green zone before on a weekly. That's why we go to the daily. And here's how it played now before. Here's a disbelief, pump, green zone. We collapse it down one more time to disbelief. It doesn't mean we have to collapse it down to disbelief now once again. But I think if we will drop to this level 0.2026 or 0.203, we can see cold blue mood on the market and maybe disbelief once again. Let's take a look on take profit. On take profit on a daily. Look, we're not so far from the buy line. Yes, that's why after test of the buy line, we can pump, close 50% of weak candle on the weekly and collapse down to 78, 50% of gap, So this is what we can see. And if we take a look on weekly, yes, we can retest fundamental price. Look how it works. It's like a magic, The 50% of range between the buy line and the fundamental price, we can test 78 level by FIB or test and bounce from the real value of this coin. Around 50% of this weak gap and this top. So this is how it works, and this is how the market makers manipulate the price. So guys, I hope you liked this video about XVG. Write us in comment what do you think about this current situation in the market. Are we going down much lower, or we bounce? Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.